All right, good morning, guys. So my name is DJ, and we're from Austin's Anfield Angle, your only AAA grade Liverpool FC sportcasting and podcasting in Austin, Texas. We're out here in BD Rileys, and we're here to catch the Liverpool versus Tottenham Hotspur game. Liverpool are 1 point away, and they're on the brink of a 20th league title. So as you can see behind me, the crowd is building up, and there's this long line here of fans just waiting to get into the bar to watch the game, because we expect to have some big celebrations today. And Liverpool on the brink of their 20th championship. It's only their second in the last 6 years. So, and maybe the second in the last 35 years. So the excitement's there. Everyone's excited. You can hear the singing in the background. They're waiting for kickoff. So let's go talk to a few fans and let's catch some highlights of the overall celebrations today. So stay tuned. How do y'all feel today? What's the excitement feeling like?
I think we'd have it today because just 1 point. Tottenham, they've not been in their best form. So Salah, go from Salah. I think it's going to 3-1. My prediction, and just 1 point, but we're going to have 3 today.
Okay, I like that confidence.
Yeah, it's been a long ride. I think we came out the gates very good form. A lot of people thought maybe we'd slow down during the winter period, but we just kept steamrolling and kind of had a few bumps here and there in the other competitions, but overall in the Premier League, it's been sort of smooth sailing. Obviously, none of us expected this when Slot came in, but we can see the changes. We can see the midfield three. Gravenberch has been one of the most step up performers, and then of course Salah has been unbelievable. So overall, obviously we're very excited to finally get the league wrapped up. Hopefully tonight, and yeah.
And you mentioned about Arne Slot coming in. In his first season, I think he's going to be the first Dutch manager to actually lift the Premier League trophy.
The first season, yeah?
Yeah, the first Dutch manager and the first Dutch captain to actually lift the trophy. Do you think that's a really good, stance to at least say that, right, we got the right guy to come in? I mean, it's very hard to win the league, and you see Klopp did it in four years or something. This guy in his first season with no signings. How impressed are you with Arne Slot?
So impressed, because I think he brought in a positive vibe to the team, and just you can see Gravenberch, he stepped up this season and just feeding the attack and all that. So I think he's done a lot for the team as a whole, improving players. You can see Salah just assist streaks, winning streaks, goal streaks. It's just been amazing.
That's
so
cool.
Yeah, I feel he's the man for the team.
Yeah. And how do you think the celebrations are going to be here today? What do you anticipate coming towards the end of the season? That big title. The last time we won it, we couldn't celebrate. It was COVID. What do you anticipate today? Do you expect a really big, explosive celebration?
Yeah, I mean
fireworks.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll be gears flying around Euros or something, but I think everyone here is.
But it's happening today.
Yeah,
it's happening today.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure, everyone's already gonna get through. I think if we get a goal or two rolling in, like you said, 3-1 potentially. Spurs aren't really a good team defensively, so I think we'll get a few in the first half at least. And so I think Bill's just be nonstop singing, and hopefully by the end of the game, everyone's has a smile on their face.
All right. We're taking on Spurs at Anfield. What do you think is going to happen?
Spurs is weak. They haven't had a great season. I think they're kind of in shambles. Should be an easy win and lock up the ship. So,
all right. So, and we're on the brink of our 20th title. I think it's only our second in the last 30 years or something like that. So, how excited are you? How much does this mean to an average Liverpool fan?
The last one was during COVID, so I think this one is pretty insane. They just showed them coming in on the bus and all the smoke and everything. Yeah. So I think it's going to be pretty epic where they can actually celebrate this one in person without being worried about all the restrictions and lockdowns.
So far this season, I mean, key performers have always been Mohamed Salah, stepping up with so many assists and goals and all that. But how impressed are you with Arne Slot this season?
I mean, he definitely inherited a great lineup, right? But to step in your first year and just kind of, it's pretty much locked up every season before this. It's been coming down to the wire. I think part of that is other teams struggling, but I think he's done a great job, and looking forward to more years of it.
Yeah, definitely. So what's your full-time prediction for today's game?
I'm going to go 3-0 Liverpool.
3-0.
Yeah.
Okay. So today, Liverpool are on the brink of their 20th championship, their 20th title. How's the halftime reaction so far? What do y'all feel?
Well, Tottenham coming out strong with that goal early, but then we turned it around real quick and looked like we have it in the bag here. Feeling really confident.
I don't know how you feeling.
I mean, it's been like this all year, right? We've kind of most of the year's been control, just taking care of business, and today's really no different. That's why everyone's out here.
Everyone's out here. Can't get in.
Yeah.
The performance so far, you know, a little shaky in the start, you know, but the response was fantastic, right? Do you think there's any areas that of a concern we might actually not tie the game at least?
I don't think so. I think this team, there's like 7 or 8 different national team captains on this team. Talking about leadership, they know what they're doing. They know how to take care of business, get back into a game. So, I mean, from the first kick, we didn't really think there was a lull. It was just one good play. That's all it took. So,
Had possession for most of the game. Looked like we're not trying to give that up. You know, as long as we don't get complacent, I think, you know, we could probably score a couple more here and really seal the deal.
We put 6 past them earlier. We can do it again.
How impressed are you guys with Arne Slot possibly winning the title on his first season? How impressed are you guys with him?
I mean, it's incredible to see what he's done first season. I mean, you can't ask for anything more than that, and I think he's done a really good job with what he has, and the guys seem to support him a lot, and you know, that's really good vibes you want to see after Klopp even, like, you know, a seamless transition, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, Klopp, last year we were close, right? Like, there were a couple months left and we were right there, and then injuries and like kind of play hit the wall. But I think that's the beauty in what Arne Slot can do, is the way he gets that little bit extra out of some of these players.
Almost composure about the gameplay now. It's not heavy metal football anymore.
It can be when he needs to be, but the rest of the time it's control, composure. We're going to handle business.
All right, final score predictions.
4-1.
I'm saying everyone's want to get into the action in the second half. I'm going to say 7-1. We're going to put forward in the second half.
I hope you're right. Yeah.
We're champions for the 20th time. Only our second Premier League. How excited are you right now?
Yeah, man, it's fucking awesome, dude. It's exciting, dude. I mean, that's what you should be watching.
Yeah.
You know, the emotions that gives.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what football's able to bring to the table, and I mean, the unification that people bring in together coming to this. That's what's about.
What do you think about the game? Was it?
I don't remember. I'm drunk, man, dude. We won 5-1 as the league. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Salah scored, dude. They're staying. Virgil's staying. Salah's staying. Like, you know, fuck it. You know, they won. Fuck Spurs.
Yeah. How impressed are you with Arne Slot winning it in his first season?
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's. I don't know. He's the first Dutch manager to do it. He did it with Virgil. Obviously, it's a squad from club, but like to come in and be able to do that is. Yeah. And the first season in the Premier League. I mean, I don't know. The last Premier League manager that did that, I think, was Conte that came in his first season and won it.
Okay.
So I don't know how many times that's been done, but it's pretty unprecedented.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I hope he does it again.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.